Hey all, it's Jack, the Obsessed Movie Man, and I don't know if you could hear or really see anything, but yeah, you can't really see anything, but it is pouring down right here, right now, and I thought in the meantime, before this all ends, I decided to just do another collection video. And when I say before it all ends, I'm not saying before the end of days when this flood takes us away or something like that. No, I just decided to do another collection video. I've moved a lot of things around, actually. Some of these things that you see here were actually further down before, but decided to move them up here. Mostly it's just both versions of the Black Pearl ship, Yellow Submarine, Millennium Falcon, and the Death Star. So now we're going to be moving down here. So the monster section has not really changed, aside from this little Red Death right here. That is little Red Death. How's it going? How's it going, Red Death? But yeah, that's cool. I believe I showed off the Dracula before. That was licensed by the Lugosi estate. It's not a Diamond Select, but still looks cool with the other monsters. I'm not going to take it out of the box, though, but alright. So I got rid of all the movie masters from the Dark Knight trilogy, aside from Gordon, because there is no Mafex Gordon, but I replaced them with these guys, and I think they look fantastic. They look incredible, and they come with more accessories and stuff. I like this version of Bane also, without the coat. And Scarecrow and Two-Face are probably my favorites, even though Scarecrow doesn't have many things. I lost his lighter that he came with. And there is going to be a Ra's al Ghul, it should be Raish, but a Ra's al Ghul figure. That's coming up soon. Another, I hope, and that's on pre-order. What I got, these are the 1990 Ninja Turtles from the 1990 movies, and they're the turtles figures I always wanted as a kid. And I see I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a Shredder. I saw they had a pretty big version of the Shredder, NECA version, and I hope to get that. I actually had to, I had to be online at the right time to pre-order, and by sheer luck, I was able to get it. And oh, what is this? Well, there's Jason Voorhees, but what's this? Judith Myers and a pumpkin. I wonder what's coming. Yeah, you've seen some of this before. I'm not sure if I showed off, but I have a new Predator. This is the Ultimate Predator. A new Xenomorph, because the other one just fell apart, and it's being supported by a display stand. I've been getting a lot more display stands. And here is Michael Myers from the new film. NECA has the license for the new film, Halloween film, so they don't have the old. So they're making Laurie Strode, but I will not be getting that. I don't really, as much as I love Jamie Lee Curtis, I'm not getting a Laurie Strode, or probably a new Michael, because they may not make one. And yeah, I got it. What? It. What? I got it. You got what? It. I got you. What did you get? It. Okay, sorry, who's on first, right? Here's Pennywise, and with the balloon. Georgie, say Georgie. Alright, and so right now, this is pretty much the same. You've seen this before, all these characters, and the Jurassic Park one, it's gonna look a little different. Cue like the John Williams music right here, and yeah, this is my Jurassic Park section, and I'm not getting every single one of them, but I'm getting some of the ones that are mentioned in the book, and some that are like the Baryonyx right here. I know the Baryonyx was in the new film, which I did not see, but the Baryonyx has been teased since the first film because it's on the map. So I'm going to go over the ones that are new that I have. Like there's the Gallimimus in the background there, along with the baby T-Rex. I have 3 Velociraptors because I'm going to be working on a stop-motion short that is going to detail, if you probably see I've been doing more stop-motion videos, that's going to detail one of the raptor chapters in the book. Raptor chapter. Okay. And the Baryonyx, you saw there's the Suchomimus, which is that yellow one. It's not actually in the film, or any of the films, but it's been referenced a bit. Inside is also Malcolm and Muldoon. Yes. And I think I put this like the Carnotaurus, which I saw in JP3. No, wait, no, sorry. That's the Carnotaurus. This is the Ceratosaurus. And I got the pterodactyl to stand out like this. So this is really cool. Oh yeah, there's a few more that you haven't seen, like Ankylosaurus, Stygimoloch, which people say, I'm actually into dinosaurs and paleontology in general. Like Stygimoloch could be a younger version of a Pachycephalosaurus, but that's my nerd card showing. So going down here is kind of the remains of what was the Shelf of Awesomeness. Hi, Jeffrey. Not a whole lot has really changed. It's all pretty much remained the same. But something is down here. Hey, so what's Spider-Gwen doing? And oh my god! Okay, So the Spider-Man collection is down here now, and we have quite a few new additions that are here. Morbius, the living vampire, is there, and let's see, Hammerhead is right here. I got a a Agent Ross figure, and I just put Jameson's head on that. And so for the other blue suited figure, I put Hammerhead. So Hammerhead is there in all his hammerish glory. There is Miles Morales on a Mayfix stand, and there is also a Spider-Gwen. This is a new Spider-Gwen I got from Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. And she will be getting a stand of her own very soon. Okay, so here is the Prowler. This is the Hobby Brown version, not the Aaron Davis one. I just got Silver Sable today. She came in the mail. And I've also been working on customs just for fun. Well, this Venom is new, I believe. And it's a really cool Venom. But I made an Eddie Brock custom, which is the same body as Tombstone. But I tried, again, I've never tried this before, so like when I did the skin colors, that doesn't match the head. And you can tell that the paint comes off really easily. But I also tried putting some symbiote goop around that. I also made a custom Peter Parker, which is it is the Peter Parker head sculpt that came with the Mary Jane 2-pack on a Bruce Banner body. Doesn't fit all the way, so it's like just resting on it. And the camera came with, like, I believe Donald Duck from the DuckTales cartoon. And the Gwen Stacy, I did what another person came up with this idea about how to do the Gwen Stacy. It's a Diamond Select iZombie figure with the Gwen Stacy head sculpt from Spider-Gwen. And my friend CTQ, who you haven't seen in a while, but we need to get him back on the show, CTQ dremeled Gwen Stacy's head so it would fit on the ball peg, and I did the painting. Again, the painting is not the best, but that's what it is. I believe I showed off the Doc Ock before, and there's also Mysterio, and I just gotta say, after seeing the trailer, I'm really intrigued. I have my own theories about what Mysterio could be doing, but I want to save that for a Critical and Cynical. But I'll just say right now, in case Critical and Cynical takes a longer time to do, I have two theories on Mysterio. It'll be really quick. One, he's basically going to pull a syndrome where he's creating these monsters or whatever to make himself look like a hero. Or two, he has something to do with Doctor Strange, because like how he was using his quote-unquote magic that showed his eye symbol, you know, the eye that's on his cloak, kind of reminded me of how Doctor Strange used the Time Stone. But that's just my theories. But yeah, Green Goblin is on a stand also. I'm really happy with how this has come out so far. It might be my favorite part of the whole collection, that and the Jurassic Park. But let's move on to Star Wars. So I took away a lot of the new characters from the sequels because a lot of people are kind of been turning on Star Wars, I guess. I kept Rey because I do like Rey, but if the new film the last part of the new trilogy doesn't win me over, I'm probably gonna get rid of Rey as well as I have the other characters, but I put them away. Yes. And, okay, so here are the bounty hunters that I have. Bosk is new. I'm not sure if I showed off Dengar before. I don't think I did. But I might get IG-88, but I would stop there. So here's some new ones that are in here. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no. I do have the flashlight. It's right here. So, let me see. I believe that the Rebel that you see holding the Death Star plans is new, as well as Kanan Jarrus. I think he's new. And what I did also for Luke, this, as you can see, is not matching, the head does not match the skin color. The head skin color does not match the rest of the body skin color. That's because this head came with the Rebel pilot Luke, where they finally, after like, what, 6 tries, finally got a good Mark Hamill face. So I took the small, puny head off this body, and I put the new one, I glued the new one on because it was also wobbling. But I think it's, even though the skin doesn't match, I'm glad I have one. This looks like Luke. This looks pretty much like Carrie Fisher. Now can Hasbro redo this figure? And no, you can't. I think I tried putting you cannot put that new Han Solo from Hoth head onto this, unfortunately. And let's see, right here. Oh yes, good. My empire is growing, and I actually have a list right in front of me to remind me of what is new. So the Patrol Trooper from Solo, even though I did not like Solo, I liked the look. Have you noticed the new Stormtroopers? Their eyes are like combined. Like for this, the Sand Trooper, this other trooper, which is new, and the Death Trooper, they all are kind of like combined into one eye instead of like whatever. There's also Admiral Piet and General Veers, And for Palpatine, this came with the Miles Morales, which I also got from Brandon. Again, thank you, Brandon. Which were his stingers, but I'm using these as like Force Lightning for Palpatine. So I think that looks really cool. Now let's move on to the other part of the room. Alright, so the only thing that's really new up here is Optimus Prime right here. I thought it was cool to have like a classic Optimus Prime, and there's I believe it's been a long time since I saw the cartoon movie, The Matrix of Leadership, I believe that's what it is. And the Godzilla section, I did, as sad as it was, I got rid of some of the really old toys that I had growing up as a kid, but I got some new stuff. Yeah, I made some money, like the Mothra, I believe is, no, actually I think you saw the Mothra, but the Rodan is new, as well as Shin Godzilla and Anguirus. Oh, Anguirus. When will you get your movie, buddy? I don't think so. Michael! Okay, so here's the new Michael Myers mask, the new film from Trick or Treat Studios. I actually hear they're going to make part 1. Now, I had another kryptonite, but it doesn't really look like the picture. Apparently, if you shine light on it, it looks more green. It looks green on camera a bit more, but not really here. It looks more green on camera than me in person, but I do have the other one. I actually did get another one just because I like the look of it. It was the Nicholas Flamel wand, which is the wand. Nicholas Flamel, I believe, is the Philosopher's or the Sorcerer's Stone guy. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And oh, what's this? My precious. It's the gold. It's the One Ring. It kind of fits my ring because they don't sell the ring that I had, like the silver version. So this is like has a little silver around it, but still, it works. It works as the One Ring, as it should. And now this is also new. It is a Star Trek section. I really do enjoy Star Trek quite a lot. And there is Leonard Nimoy. Rest in peace still, Leonard Nimoy. And there he is again. No one picked him up, but I thought that was actually I wanted to get that. It was like right after he died, or around the time that he died. And here's Captain Picard with his Enterprise, and Captain Kirk with his Enterprise. And there's Khan with nothing. It'd be cool if they could get like a Botany Bay for Khan. This was the command center I found for like, what is it, $10. It's still in the package, I'm keeping it there. And here's some other characters I like this is my favorite character from Next Gen, it's Worf. There's, is that Diana Troy or Deanna Troy? I'm still getting to Next Generation. And Lieutenant Savick, this is from the Wrath of Khan version, it was Kirstie Alley playing her. And I believe that the only new character in the Marvel Villains group is Enchantress right now. Don't quote me on that. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna try and make sure if I'm right. Okay, yeah, I was right. Enchantress is the only new one, and I'm actually holding the flashlight, the camera, and the list of things that are new. So, let's try this again. Okay, so Vision is new, and Vision is almost around the same height as Scarlet Witch, but still shorter, unfortunately. But everything else is pretty new here. Let's see here. Blade, I believe, is new, as well as the Silver Surfer, who you can see right there. Herbie is in the way, unfortunately. Stupid Herbie. Let's see here. Sorry, I just got a message from someone. So there's Black Manta. I believe Brainiac and Reverse Flash are new as well. And we're going down all the way down to the Batman the Animated Series, which the Joker is new because it's the expression pack. I liked that this face a lot better than with the regular version. You can't really see it, but he has the bang gun right there, which I thought was cool, but it's gotta be careful with those, that those pegs don't snap. And there's also the Ventriloquist. Ventriloquist is new. He never appeared in the Arkham game. The Scarface did, but Earl Wesker, whoever did, never showed up. And that's unfortunate. And these are pretty much the same. You saw them before. Same with all the Arkham figures. They are all the same. I gave Harleen Quinzel a display stand because she was impossible to stand up on her own. She had to be leaning against something. Hopefully that didn't sound... Anyway, okay, so the X-Men section is also alive and well. There is Angel, who I also may get another stand for because he needs to be flying. And there's Omega Red and Sauron right there. And oh yeah, this one was cool. The Sentinel. Yes, I am that crazy. I bought the Sentinel, and it is incredible. So let's move away from it, and we're going to the MCU figures right now. There are a few new ones. There is Okoye, and there's my boy M'Baku, who I love that character so much. Let's see what else we have. There's a different Doctor Strange. Looks more like Cumberbatch. You can't take off the Time Stone effect, unfortunately. There is a Captain Marvel. I don't know how much he's going to be wearing the mask, so I'm probably for now leaving the mask on, but depending on what the film shows, I could probably use the Brie Larson head. The Nick Fury is also new, and I could use... And I took some pictures of him with Spider-Man because of the new trailer. Ant-Man is actually new. It came with the Yellow Jacket figure. And let's see what else is new. Okay, I think that's all for this selection. So going down here, the only new one is Luke Cage. I have not even seen Iron Fist, and to be honest, don't have the enthusiasm to work up for seeing it. But now, the villain section, oh gosh, this is so cool. Okay, so hold on a second. Alright, so yeah, the villain section is pretty cool. This is a new Thanos. This is the one, again, from the 3-pack, and I think it looks so much better. There is the Skrull who is going to be in Captain Marvel. This is the main Skrull named Talos. I hope that's on Talos or Talos. I don't know how it's going to be pronounced. Along with Yon Rog, or Yon. I hope they don't call him Yon Rog. It sounds like Yor. But, yeah, it's gonna be really... it has a weird name. And this also makes me smile. It's Ulysses Claw Andy Serkis. He has the little arm thing right there. And it just makes me smile. Eric Killmonger. This is how I wanted the Eric Killmonger figure, not like the evil Black Panther. He does come with the mask, but I thought it'd be best to show off the Michael B. Jordan head sculpt. And there is Ultron looking menacing. Ronan is going to be in Captain Marvel, and you actually can see the back of his head, I'm certain of, in the trailer. But yeah, and also, even though I saw I told you I had him, there is Yellow Jacket. So that is my collection, guys. I am going to be making an update video fairly soon, kind of explaining the state of the channel right now. And man, I think it stopped raining, or at least it stopped going down as hard as it is. Oh, hi Tommy. Well, hi Tommy. But here's the bad movie selection. I just wanted to show this off because I got Mac and Me. Oh, Paul Rudd, please be happy. I should put the Ant-Man figure next to Mac and Me. I really should. But also, there's Tori got this for me for my birthday. The MST3K VHS of the movie, right? And I put Crow and Tom Servo right there. Thanks, Tori. All right, so I'm gonna get going. Actually, there is one more thing that's in the Lego section. Bam! Darth Vader's castle. It just looks so cool. It's a nightmare to put together, but there it is. All right, so there we go. Anything to say, Oz? Nope. Alright, see you guys later. Take care.